Hello! Oh, the music's way too far up. Here we go. Hello, hello! Hi! Good to see everybody. Let me pull up just one more doc so I can actually see everybody. How's it going? How is everyone? Hi, Reanimator. Hi, Stephanie. Hi! Today I'm super excited. Today I'm so excited. Because you know what we're doing? We're gonna be playing with the LunaLapin deck that I got for Christmas. And I'm so happy. So we're gonna do all of our readings with this. This is the deck box. It'll be a little bit of a review, I suppose. Probably not, but I'm excited to go through everything. Hello, Doji. Hi, welcome in. So I did get, oh, by the way, something else exciting. I did get a new webcam. So this will soon not be like all topsy-turvy for me. And it won't be so laggy because it's extremely laggy. Look at that. Oof, gross, terrible. Let me try something. Well, maybe let me not try something. It won't let me. So, yippee! Hi, Peculiar! Hello! So I have a new webcam, but I didn't have time. It came 15 minutes before stream started, so I didn't have time to set it up. But next time we stream, it won't be like this. So it'll be really nice. So we're gonna be playing with the LunaLapin deck. I'm really, really excited to show it to everybody. Like so super, it's like textured, the box. It's really pretty. It's got all these silver bunny highlights. If this lag, you're not gonna be able to see anything. But it came, there's this rule book. It came with a signed card from the artist in like gold marker with a stamp underneath. I love this deck so much. This is going up on my wall, like no lie. I'm so excited. Okay. And the best part, unfortunately I have already shuffled this deck. The best part is that it has a bunch of cards that like aren't in tarot usually. It's currently showing Spite. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. So we have Moonlight. Let's see what we can do here. I want to find a few of these cards. I want to show you all of them, but Rabbit Run. Sunrise. I've played with this deck a little bit just to introduce myself. And I love her and I love these extra cards. They will be staying in. Warren. Awareness. The Cloud. Light. I'll have to really shuffle these back in. LunaLapin. Binky Day. Binky Day, which might be my new favorite card. Blue Sky. Eclipse. Inner Peace. It's like a stop motion, it's fine. Bloom. I can rub it in, okay. Like it's here. It just came way too late for me to put it up. Console. Let's see, how many more are there? I know there's more. Free Mind, Deep Inside, The Three Hairs, Milky Way, Rain, Hide and Seek, The Stare. That's it, that's it. Those are all the new cards. There's so many of them. So like Rhiannon said, I do have a new webcam. I am excited. It will replace the one that currently tracks me. And then the one that currently is tracking me I can use to do this and it won't be so laggy. But not right now. So we'll be playing with this deck. We'll be going through the meanings of all of these extra cards. They have a beautiful silver foil on the side. I'm so excited. I love these cards so much already. And they're like, that's hefty. It's got all those extra cards. That's how many of these are new ones? All of these. These are all the new cards. It's wild. So, very excited. Hi Sen, welcome in. So go ahead and put your questions into the bot because I am so happy to get to know this deck. I really want to know how she answers questions. I really want to know how these extra cards vibe. What am I drinking tonight, Miss May? A beautiful, like, vanilla blueberry bunny drink. Bunny cookie drink? Blueberry vanilla marshmallow bunny cookie drink? I don't know what it is. But it's really pretty. So I wanted to drink it. I should definitely have like credits for when you ask me that question, but I don't. Not today, at least. I did not draw this. How was everybody's New Year? No, we've already done that. We already asked that question. How was everyone's weekend? How about that? Did you do anything nice? Did you get any rest? I was gifted a bunch of awesome games and then immediately bought Wobble Dogs for like $2, and all I have wanted to do is play Wobble Dogs. I have been busy all day long, like either teaching classes or doing the art stream or going to the grocery store. Hi, they move, welcome in! And all day long I've been like, I'm not gonna be able to play Wobble Dogs today. I have to stream until like 10. Rest, good! I was gonna joke and be like, surprise, stream's canceled, we're just gonna let's play Wobble Dogs. No, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. But I'm so excited because I don't play a lot of video games, honestly. I loved the way I was able to articulate this the other day. I don't play a lot of video games, but the video games I do play, I play a lot of. So suddenly being interested in like 4 new games, I got gifted Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina, which I'm really excited to play those. I'm really excited to play Wobble Dogs. Cult of the Lamb doesn't count. I'm always excited to play Cult of the Lamb. The Outer Wilds I was gifted. I don't know anything about it, and I was told that I should stream it because I don't know anything about it, so get excited for that over on Twitch. Games will not be streamed on YouTube because I don't want to clutter the channel up. They will only be streamed on Twitch, so if you want to see those, you better go in the link in the description of my channel and go find my Twitch account. So yeah, like I said, I don't play a lot of games. I play the games I like a lot, so I'm really, really excited to have games that I'm suddenly interested in because that almost never happens. And we'll get to explore that over on Twitch. I might be gaming more than I thought I would. I don't think that, like, the strategy of just like, oh, I'll be on when I'm on is a very good one, though I do have to schedule streams, and I have not done that for Twitch. FD. I also just love the back. It's so simple, but really gorgeous. I'm really excited to play with this deck tonight, like extremely excited. This is a deck that was basically made for me, that I've been oogling for years. I was gifted it oh so graciously for Christmas because it is a very expensive deck. At least in my opinion, decks can get spendy. So if y'all have questions, ask your questions. Otherwise, if nobody's gonna ask any questions, I'm gonna be like, dang, I should have just been late and upgraded my webcam. Look how laggy it is. It is actually absolutely like just being mean to me right now. I wonder, can I? I don't think I can, like, while stream is going. At least not without absolutely exposing information. But I can be impatient. I'm allowed to be impatient. I'm allowed to open the box. Camera unboxing. This isn't like a I have control of the stream because we're only playing with this deck. This is just like ask your regular questions. There we go. What does my sleep paralysis demon like when they aren't working? What a question. I'm so excited for that one. Holy cannoli. Not sure how this deck's gonna react to it. I want to know. How come the bot didn't catch that? Coral. Ask a question is on. Game queue's on. Oh, Well, I guess we're going slow enough that it's fine, but that's weird that she didn't grab it. It is a bit silly. That's okay. Yeah, slam that like button so we can get more people in here. It is a bit silly, but I like it. I like it a lot. Yes, I am being punished for taking a Christmas break. I am being deeply punished. Why did the box not grab it, though? Now I'm gonna be mad about that. Everything's on. Headpats are off for some reason. No, they're on. Timer's on. People are like getting tickets when they move in, right? Yeah, you've been given a ticket. Huh. Well, that's fine. We'll just do it. We'll just roll with it. Oh. Six of Cups. Justice. Into the Wild. Strength. Interesting. So we have a new card here, Into the Wild. Six of Cups, Justice, and Strength. This is very sleep demon coded, honestly, this lion is. What do we have for Into the Wild? It does have a reversed meeting. It says, the desire to be relatively near and return to the wild. While we are fatigued from living in a huge city and annoyed by civilization, people would rather spend their time resting in the woods. Whereas reversed, we are still in chaos once we become bewildered and seek refuge in wildlife. We've not yet let all things go. Our hearts are still downtown, wherever there must be a lot of people. Interesting. The guidebook is very much in very broken English. Oh, weird. Okay, so you got put in. Strange. So, family, justice, leaving our hearts behind, strength. When they're not on duty, what is Doji's sleep paralysis demon like? What are they like, or what do they like? Because I'm getting the sense that they have a family at home that they wish that they were still with, but they're out working. They're punching the clock. They're doing a 9-to-5 thing, and they want to be home with, like, kids. And they're doing their best out here. What are they like? Yeah, they have family at home. They've got family at home and they feel bad that they're out working such late hours. But they gotta for the moolah, punching the clock, yeah. They're grinding. I don't know, grinding's probably a bad word for it. But they have regrets. They don't want to be out here working. I don't know if they have moral problems with being a sleep paralysis demon, but they have moral problems with not being at home with the wife and kids, yeah. They feel bad about it. So I wonder what can we do? I will be honest, they can go to their family more often. Exactly. I'll just say I got scared. You don't have to do anything. I'll vouch for you. I'll cover for you. I don't mind, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to like let them know, like, hey, don't worry about me, Ross. Just mark it down that you're complete here. Maybe they look like the little gremlin things from Silent Hill 1. Oof. Do they look like that? Do they look like a... Well, I guess that is probably a really good one. Or do they look like the baby from Silent Hill PT? No matter what, they're a Silent Hill baby. That's pretty self-explanatory. The movie or the game? I was thinking the game. I don't think I've seen the movie yet. I know I've been having just a bunch of dreams lately, which is not normal for me, even a little bit. And Reanimator has told me that that is a stars thing, that the stars have been giving people dreams lately. Like way more than normal. I will give them a formal letter to take it easier. Honestly, it might work. I would actually tell you to do that for real though. Neptune and Saturn. You love the movie, okay. That's a good rec for me then. I love horror games, but I don't think I've ever been able to actually play one. Keep an eye out on whether or not they start feeling more and more weighted or prophetic. Nope, not yet. Just been dreaming about like the kids screaming outside the window. Or multiple work stress dreams from a work I don't have anymore. And Rhiannon's also been having work stress dreams. I just forget about the games when watching. Ooh, okay. So it's like its own thing. Even if the story was pretty bad, the mood was right. We love a mood. I have a plan to watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2 with a friend. Do I expect it to be good? No. Do I expect the mood to be like spot on? Yes. From the trailers, the set just looks gorgeous and the puppetry just looks amazing, and I expect the movie to be awful, but I'm gonna be vibing with it the whole time. At least you tamed some tiny bears. That's true. I wish we had those. I wish the bear friends stayed. Anybody else got any more questions? She seems fun. She really played really well with that question and gave like a serious answer that didn't feel like a joke. 100% Doji. It did not feel like a joke. Hi Sin, welcome. Yeah, of course. Go ahead and ask a question. I have a few rules in the description, but they're not super big. Everybody gets a question per stream. But yeah, Doji, I would 100% actually write that letter and maybe put it under your bed or under your pillow or under your mattress or something. And just actually do that. It doesn't hurt to try. And it felt like real, honest advice. The bears are quite a vibe. Yeah, they were like cat-sized, is what I was told. The mood was transformed to IRL. Ew. The siren went off for reasons unknown. Wild. We have one of those that goes off sometimes, and we just kind of hope it's the naval base. Hello, Sin! Or, no, I already said hello to Sin. Hello, Golnar. Hi, we're doing okay. We have Sin asked, who is the best person for me romantically and truly loves me that I should pursue? Is it Fred, Oliver, or Denise? I'm stuck with 3 people liking me. Oh, the curse. The curse of true beauty. So let's see. Let's see. Fred, Oliver, or Denise. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna do 1 card for each of them, I think. And it's gonna be who is most compatible with you. Who's most compatible with Sin? Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. We're off to a good start, honestly. And we get 1 more for Denise. Okay, well, Sin, I've got some news for you. You don't have a bad choice, which means that you have a big choice. Yeah, I've got quite the webcam predicament today, but don't worry about it. So you got a predicament because you don't have a bad choice. 4. Fred, right? Fred was the first one? Sorry, I have to scroll. I know I'm not supposed to be allowed to scroll, but here I am. Fred, we have Ace of Cups. This is someone who emotionally and maybe mentally is going to be good for you. This is a good, healthy relationship, okay? This is like not heavily like romantic, but very mentally, emotionally, like almost spiritually very healthy for you, okay? Oliver, if you care about just money, something's up with Oliver. Oliver will get you money. And Denise, we have 3 of Cups. If you want fun, if you want excitement, if you want adventure, if you want partying, if you want stuff to never be boring and always be happy, we got Denise, 3 of Cups. So this is hard mode because all 3 of these are actually pretty good. I would say this one, probably not. Like, I know it's very, very tempting to have a lot of good money, but there's nothing else here. We do have the 2 birds and the 2 birds. So maybe it's not just money, but since it came up with mostly money, I would be wary of this just in case there's nothing else going on. And 3 of Cups. I don't know. These are all really, really good cards. If I was to give you advice, I would say the first one. I would say the first one, which was Fred. But I'm not you. You have to decide. Whatever felt good to you. Whatever feels good to you. And I know you said you're bad with romance, but you gotta trust your gut. You gotta trust your heart. You can love a rich man as easily as a poor one. Yep. Absolutely. I don't know what that's supposed to teach me, but it's true. I'm surprised I got 3 positive. Yeah. That's really, I mean, that's actually really good. It might be, you have the curse of the YA heroine. Really good pull. It is. It's a fantastic pull. Let yourself be in your main character era for a minute. Hi Libby, welcome! It's good to see you! But I don't think that the bot's like grabbing anybody right now. Nope, it did grab Golnar. Good, okay. What's the difference between Denise and Fred? If I can ask. Yeah, let me pull those back up. Fred was healthy, happy, mentally, like, this is giving, like, I don't want to say soulmate because I don't really believe in that, but it's more of a soul, brain, heart connection. Whereas the 3 of Cups is just a very interesting, happy, exciting life. This is like going places, doing things, partying, having fun, doing your goals and your dreams, and I don't know, moving wherever you want to move, having good friends. This is like a deep emotional connection with the other person. That's why I would recommend Fred. But since it was such a good pull, it's really up to you. And it's always up to you. So Golnar, will I ever meet and cross with Hassan in the future? He lives in America. I live in Pakistan. Drake looks so much cuter on the TV. Aww. All the way around. Means we've got 1 card that's backwards in here somewhere. It'll show up. There it is. Oh, 2, 3. Let's see what we got for Golnar. You're welcome, Sin. Thank you for asking. I'll ask in return that you slam that like button so that more people can be reached with this video and more people can show up. I will ask that you subscribe if you haven't yet so you can come to more live streams. And if you have $1 to spare, we have super chats and tips up in my Ko-fi in the linked. So we have, will you cross paths with Hassan Alayari? Let's see what we've got. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. 2 of Swords. 9 of Cups reversed. Temperance. This is just from the last one. This feels like yes. Hi, Maya. No, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, Steph. Thank you for the head pat. So, this feels like a yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Hi. And the pretty fairies. Oh, okay. So, hello, Aziza. Welcome in. We're doing Golnar's question. which was, will they cross paths with Hassan, who lives in America? This feels like a yes, but be warned. There's a warning here. We have Two of Swords, which is being cautious, being careful, being on a border, on a crossing. And we also have the swords are literally crossed, which is what I felt like was a yes. And then we have Nine of Cups and Temperance reversed. That's a lot of cups to be upside down. This makes me feel like there's a big warning here. If you were to cross paths, I would very much recommend it is in a third country. Or... Can we get clarification on this one? What would be the advice here for if they do cross paths? Am I reading it right, that it's a third country? Queen of Swords, yeah, okay. A third country, so not, yeah, and then Six of Swords at the bottom. So this is going to be, like, is he married or something? Is he not single? No, that's not the problem. The problem is not him. I don't see any problem with him here. I see, like, danger. I see loss. We have Temperance reversed. This is what really makes me feel like if you do meet, maybe seek, because it's about not a lack of movement here. Let's see what we got. What does this deck say about Temperance? Since we're here learning about her, learning about this deck, what does she say about Temperance? Reverse. Imbalancing is happening both inside and outside. It causes conflicts and problems. Quarrel with the people around them because they don't adjust to each other. Yeah. Danger of what kind? Like, this is loss. This is, like, how would I put this? Like, being... I don't know, it's very clear in my mind, but not in my mouth, if that makes sense. Two of Swords is where a lot of this is coming from. Okay. We'll start one card at a time. So we have Two of Swords. This is where I'm getting both of, hi Mary, welcome in. So this is where I get both the yes and the beginning of the warning. We have this blindfolded rabbit, Two Swords. He doesn't know what he's doing. He could cut himself. It's fine. It's not fine. And Two of Swords is about balance. It's about, like, tightrope walking. It's about being on a border or a razor's edge. Because we have them crossed here, it does feel like, yes, you will cross paths. Oh, you absolutely cannot see my hands. I'll just keep them out of the frame. So yes, you will cross paths, but you need to be careful about it because you can be cut because you don't know something. This feels very much like it applies to both of you, this warning. So this isn't that something is wrong with him or that he's not single or that he's lying. This very much feels like both of you could get hurt. Okay? We have 9 of Cups, which is about like loss. Like that's just driving the point home. You could lose something important to you. You could lose a lot of something that's important to you. And we have Temperance. Temperance, which is, maybe I'll be able to say it better this time, about movement and about communication. And since we have it upside down, it really makes me think that the movement is not easy, right? If the answer is yes, you will cross paths, but there's a warning and the movement shouldn't be happening, that makes me think that you can see each other, but not in your home countries. It needs to be in a third country. Is that the letter to your sleep paralysis demon, or is that you being mad that I'm taking so long explaining this one, Doji? So, yes, you can cross paths. Please be worried or not nervous. Please don't be worried and nervous. Please be careful. And I would plan to meet somewhere outside of both of your countries. You're very welcome. I hope it made sense. I do, in fact. That is loss. Oh no. It is loss. Hey, rude. I am having a 20% off sale on personal readings on my Ko-fi. That is so correct. It is only running until the end of January, so you better sign up if you want one. Let's see, I think we had other people come in, and that was the 3rd question I'd answer, so I need to push next anyway. It's Libby's turn! What can I expect in the next week? What can Libby expect in the next week? Oh. Okay. Emperor. Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. Okay. And then that was from a previous reading. I think these deck is just very new, so it's kind of sticky. So, good things. Extremely good things. The end of some fight. I don't think you will technically win this fight as it comes to an end, but it is extremely good for you. You will benefit. You will heal, you will have more space, you will walk away bigger and better, even if you did not technically win. So, I think Rickrolling was earlier. So, this is good. I think it has to do with work. It could also have to do with Birdcatcher's work. But it is a technical loss that is a huge victory. For you, for growth, for healing, for leveling up. Which is good. Yes, so the Discord, we have a tarot section, we have an astrology section where Little Lynn will often post weekly or daily things. We also have a little art section Lost is way older than I thought it was. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that old either. It is a penny arcade, which goes way back, but like a long-term victory. Yes, it's very much a long-term victory, but it's happening now. Even though you lose the battle now, the long-term victory is also now. If that makes any sense. Thinking about going live on my other account, the tarot account. I'm gonna do very soon and you'll feel better. Ooh, I'm excited for you. Yeah. I'm happy to be able to be some kind of inspiration. Long-term victories. Very good setting up stars. That's what I want to hear. Do we have anybody next? You're so welcome. I know the counter should be up to 4 anyways, so it doesn't matter if no one else has put one in. Maya put one in. How does Nanny currently feel about me? She said yesterday when I was on the phone with her, she doesn't think I'm the one. I am bi. It's not letting me say the T, but I can't. Getting myself in the queue. Good, good, good. So, 2 or 3 were building line ready. Perfect, great. So Maya. Oh, how are we gonna do this one? I'm gonna tweak it a little bit since I have my rule. I can't do questions about other people for free on stream. Not Nanny, that's not her name. That's okay. It's not Nanny. Is it Nani? I'm going to tweak this just a little bit to say, is this person a good fit for you? And not necessarily how does she feel about you? And that way it's a question about you. Well, let's see what we got. Is Nani good fit for Maya? Okay, compatible. Happy. Hi, Green Palace. Welcome in. That's just the last reading. Yes, the queue is absolutely still open. If you type out "my question is" and then your question, the bot will get you into line. If it doesn't, please try again. When there are other people involved in the things I'm wondering, try and think about the answers I need that are more personal. Yeah. Rickrolling is about a year older than the comic, but I don't know when Lost became what it is now. Yeah, like the comic and the meme, did they happen at the same time? So Lost is the second over. Cute. Are they a good fit? Are they compatible? Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Wands. This sort of, kind of. This is someone who has too many hobbies and too many interests and loses all of their money by pursuing every single one of them. I completely understand that. Currently dating She's waiting for me to ask her. Can't stop thinking about that. Makes me feel like I did something. There you go, Green Palace. Perfect. So, Maya, are you compatible? Yes. Hi, Janelle. Welcome in. But I'm not seeing, like, true relationship happiness here. I'm seeing, like, it's fine. It works. It's not great, but it works. And I think you can do so much better than that. She's been hurt in the past just as bad as I've been. And being honest with her and not trying to make her feel uncomfortable. This is an actual first female I really like. Oh. I think that there is too much going on right now for anyone here to be able to communicate with each other, to be able to understand even what's going on in their own brains. There's just too much. Things need to be tied up, right? Things need to be let go of. Ten of Wands, he's holding too many sticks. Why can't I hold all these lemons, right? You need to let go of stuff. And it's very clear in your messages that you need to let go of the guy that you're technically dating but desperately want to break up with. If he's not responding to you, then just say, hey, I'm breaking up with you. He doesn't have to respond to that. It's just the truth. Type of way, tell me if you think I'm moving weird. Tell me you're not gonna hurt. It breaks out my masculine so much. Yeah. You need to tie up loose ends first before anyone will be able to do a good job thinking. This could be a relationship that works, but you could also do a lot better. But that's the current mood, right? It could get astronomically better when you break up with that guy. Yeah. So my advice is to break up with him, give it a little while for things to settle down, for your head to clear up, for her head to clear up, for life to move on just a little bit, and people to get on their feet, and then you can revisit, okay? Right now, it is not the time to do everything at once. Right now, you have one job, and that's to break up with this dude. Hi, Ice. Welcome in. Of course you can ask a question today. If you type my question is, and then your question, the bot should grab you and put you in line and let you know where you are in line. You're always welcome to ask a question. Oh yeah, you're going through so much. You are absolutely this 10 of Wands rabbit. You need to get things off of your plate and you need to free up your mind. Get things out of your life, clean things up, and then you'll be able to move on and think about other new things like a new relationship. I don't have the energy to argue with someone. Then tell him you're breaking up and then block him. I don't know. You don't need to give him energy is the problem. And I know that sounds so, like, out of touch. But that's just my advice. Let's see. Who is up next? I'm always team breakup mood. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to do. And I hope that you get to do it all. So, it is Aziza's turn. What positive events or messages are coming towards me? Ooh, I like this one. What positive events or messages? Just stalks me and won't open the text. That's not dating someone. That's just stalking. You're really welcome. We have 7 of Swords. What positive events or messages are coming towards me for Aziza? 7 of Swords reversed. Too many. Are you talkative too, or are you just still new and a little sticky? What positive messages are coming for Aziza? The Hermit. And one more to finish the story, please. Well, that's... So 4 or 7 of Swords reversed, Hermit. We have 4 of Cups reversed, 2 of Cups, King of Cups. Okay. This is good. Okay, so Aziza, someone from your past who has hurt you or deceived you in some way is going to... Hi, Ladybug. Welcome in. Of course you can. Is going to come back and apologize, which, like, huge news. It's extremely exciting for you. You don't have to, like, be their friend. You don't have to talk to them or anything, but getting an apology is great. I'm very happy for you on that one. So someone will come back and give you an apology for something that they did to you. I think that you're going to sit alone with this apology for a while, and you are going to feel like amazingly better. Okay? This is some big healing. This is it a guy? I don't know. It's just a someone. It could be from the 2 of Cups here, someone who was in a relationship with you in the past, or someone you had a crush on maybe. But whatever it is, you're going to sit alone with it for a little while, and you're going to feel extremely in control of yourself, in control of your destiny almost, of your life, of your emotions. It's a freeing feeling, like a weight has lifted, like you have meaning out of chaos. It'll clear up your mind a lot. You'll have so much more room in there. This is really good, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if it's a guy, but it's very well could have been someone you've had a relationship with, a strong relationship with. So either a romantic relationship, a good friendship, a heavy crush, something like that. You're welcome. Thank you for asking. I'm excited to hear you tell us about it later. Let's see who's up next. It's Mary's turn. Will I hear back from the Hydra Company? Is Mary gonna hear back from the Hydra Company? Page of Swords, the Clown, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Page of Swords absolutely feels like this is you, Mary. And then we have the Cloud with Wheel of Fortune reversed. Don't worry too much about this just yet. We're gonna learn about the Cloud together. This is one of our new ones. It is cloudy today, which worsens the vision. Everything seems unclear, but clouds are part of a beautiful sky, which can be interpreted as you should not fear the clouds or the problems. Be optimistic and you will find that they are part of the paths you are to tread on. Do not fear, problems are exquisite by themselves. Okay. So this to me sounds like Mary. No, but because you don't hear back from them, you will do some more research, you will do some more learning, and you will learn something better than what they can provide. You'll find a better solution, you'll find a wealth of knowledge about something, so that the problem of not hearing back from them turns into something better. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, Maya. That's stress, trying to feel grounded. Yeah, being grounded when you're sick is almost impossible. So I told you that your first job was to break up with that guy. Your first job is to just feel better. Get your body to feel better. And I know that's a tough job. I have chronic issues. I'm not being like, oh, just like go to yoga and feel better. No, it's huge. A huge endeavor, feeling better, no matter what. You're welcome, Mary. Sorry, it's not probably the answer you wanted. Yeah, it's hard to be focused on being in your body when your body is miserable. That's a really good way to put it. Let's see, who's up next? We have Peculiar. What are the roots of my feelings of insecurity I'm currently experiencing? Let's see what we've got in here. So far, this deck is extremely, I would say, informative. She's telling us stuff. She's being serious about it. She's not jokey like the pros are. Although her very first question was very jokey, she gave like a very serious answer. She seems kind, empathetic. It hasn't done anything, yeah. Hot shower or a bath. I would love that. That sounds like a great idea. So what are the root of Peculiar's insecure feelings? Two of Wands reversed. 8 of Pentacles reversed. 2 of Pentacles. You don't know. Just like Miss May. Oh my god, thank you. Now you're making me cry. So we have 2 of Wands reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Pentacles. This reads to me like you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you're doing, but you're doing a good job of going and doing, which is, I would assume, anxiety inducing, right? If you're very good at driving, but you don't know how to drive and you don't know where you're going, you're just like instinctively good at this, at driving, that would be terrifying, right? Like, you don't know if you're gonna mess up at any moment. You don't know if that stick is gonna do what you think it does. You don't know if that button's gonna do what you think it does. Just because you're good at doing it doesn't mean you know how or you know where you're going, okay? So a lack of concrete steps, a lack of planning, a lack of experience, being blind, driving in a new city and you don't know which ones are the one-way streets. Yeah. It's being blind is what is the insecurity is coming from. You can't see what's ahead of you. You can't see the future. You don't know what you're doing. Can we get... Well, you didn't ask for advice. It's spot on and not something I thought about. Oh, okay. So I would sit with that for a minute and absolutely come back on Friday and ask if there's advice. Because you might find the advice by yourself. Just sitting with this, struggling to trust the process. Yeah, trust the process. Well, yeah, struggling to trust the process. You're also allowed to like not trust the process and just like plan more. It depends on which way you want to take it. Over planning is absolutely on the table as a problem. This is like trusting the process too much versus not trusting the process at all. Kind of has the same outcome of chaos. You know what I mean? Sit with this for a minute. This feels important for you to like actually digest. This feels important for you to like maybe journal about. Otherwise, I would just like pull another card and be like, okay, but what's the advice? But something like literally stopped me, because that's what I usually do, right? If I don't get advice, I'm like, okay, well, what's the advice? Something literally stopped me and was like, no, don't pull another card. This feels important for you to chew on. Interesting. Extremely. I don't get that feeling. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten that feeling before. Not trust the process, but do it anything. Just sitting with it. Okay, good. Excuse me, good. Yeah. Apparently, since it's dreamy o'clock, ask for a dream about it. Journal about it, sit with it, chew on it. Something told me to make you wait. Side eye the hell out of the process. Moved. Sit with it until you can feel it, put the trust into the universe. It's already there. Oh, that's cute. I like that, Maya. Okay, it's Green Palace's turn. If I meet my one and only soulmate this year, ooh. Dreams need to stop. Yeah, I don't really dream ever, and I've just been having so many. They're not fun, honestly. I used to have dreams all of the time. If you believe this, I used to have dreams all the time, but they were always bad dreams. Not necessarily like nightmares, but just only bad dreams. And I used to keep a Tumblr where I would just record all of my bad dreams. And that was like its whole purpose. And I would update it like at least 3 or 4 times a month or a week. Doing a lot of stuff that's like, I guess everything's following the process, but I want measurable, exact, predictable outcome. What if my vivid dreams lately were about BBC Berlin? Well, you hadn't asked the question yet, okay? You hadn't asked the question yet. So that's not the answer. BBC Merlin is not the answer. Okay, what was the question? If I will meet my one and only soulmate. The one I've been manifesting. Ooh. Green Palace going to meet their soulmate? BBC Merlin cosplay prompt from Neptune? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Judgment reverse. That's too many. She's chatty. The traits of this character. Can we please get 2 more? Finish the story. Rain and death. Judgment reversed. Rain and death. What is rain? One of our new ones. Nope. Where is it? There we go. Rain can wash away tears and feelings. It can cheer you up and make you ill. Today you might be heartbroken. Cry yourself a river. When the time comes, tears will be washed away by the rain. Rain might cheer you up again. Water symbolizes emotions. You can wash away one emotion with another. Rain is very soothing. It is. Rain's one of my favorite. Probably, well, maybe fog is my favorite, but I love, love, love rain. Washing away the sadness. Yeah. So don't be worried about death. I see in this, you have called, manifested. You just said that, yeah. So you have been manifesting a person. And I think that they are not going to come yet. Okay? What is Miss May drinking tonight? Yeah, you just stated how rain make you feel. Yeah, so it's about ups and downs, about very large emotions, about relaxing, being sad, being cheered up, worried about, okay, you're aware. Good, good. I know I have to warn a lot of people. So you've been manifesting this person, and I don't think that they're going to be coming this year. Keep manifesting and keep looking into yourself, right? Not yet. Yeah, so it's not no, it's just not yet. Not yet or not this year. I think it's not this year. I think this year is about you. It's about inner transformation. I'm definitely seeing this as like a dreamscape. This feels like you going inside of yourself, talking to other versions of yourself inside yourself. That's what I'm getting out of this card, like really strongly. And then on the outside, we have the rain, where you're going to be sad, obviously, because you're not getting what you want, but you're also going to be happy because life makes you happy, right? Rain makes you happy. You're going to experience ups and downs. Normal stuff. This year is really about you, about your emotions, your connection to yourself. These together really feel like the Hermit card, but in more of a, yeah, it's healing. What am I going to say? Like the Hermit card, but in more of like a family systems therapy way. Do you guys know about that? Y'all know about family systems therapy? It's a kind of therapy. I've read a lot about it. Hi, story time. Hello. I've never actually done it, I don't think. Where you like talk to yourself as different parts, right? I resonate with this reading so much right now. Good. I love to hear it. You talk to different parts of yourself that do different things, have different functions, want different things, and they all want to help you. So you might have one part of yourself that protects you, and you might have one part of yourself that wants to go explore, and they are in conflict. They might not like each other much because each other makes their life harder, right? So this feels like talking to yourself, talking about the different parts of yourself, exactly, introspection, and being kind to yourself, learning what you need and how to help the different parts, how to make them communicate with each other better, how to make your inside of your head kinder. Okay, that's what this year is about for you, Green Palace. Unfortunately, no, you won't find your person this year, I don't think. But you will find yourself, and you will talk to yourself a lot, and it will be very good for you. I feel I'm being pulled in several ways due to inner conflict. Okay, then I would definitely recommend writing out like what those conflicts are, what those pieces of yourself feel, what they want, why they don't like each other, or why they're in conflict, why they're struggling, and how maybe you can mediate that or help them feel better. That cleaning book you recommended teaches about being kind to yourself. Yeah, that book, I haven't read it yet, but I've heard glowing reviews about it, and it's all about being kind to yourself. You're so welcome, Green Palace. Thank you for asking. That was a really, I liked that one. I really liked that reading. It was nice to explain. It just felt fuzzy. It felt good. Good texture. What do we have up next? It's Ice. It's Ice Cube Kitty. Oh, Ice Cube City. I see where I got Ice Cube Kitty from, though. It's Ice Cube City's turn. Will I find employment soon? It's been a year unemployed. My goal is to secure my own apartment. It's a very good goal. Yay, hello! Just been chilling in chat. Good, thank you for being patient. It means a lot to me. Let's see if we can find out about your employment luck. I'm so ready for this camera to be replaced. Four of Cups reversed. Binky Day! Oh, it's Binky Day! It's my list. Oh, so excited. Almost had my username as Ice Cube Kitty. Well, you're so close. We get one more. Crisp tarot graphics soon. In fact, they will be ready by Friday. They'll be ready way before that, but you'll see them on Friday. Yeah, link is in the pinned comment for the new Discord server. We have tarot, astrology, and art sections. We're not doing anything yet, but we will do things. It's just for chatting right now. Can we get one more card to finish Ice Cube's story? You have been putting a lot of star stuff up, yeah. I haven't been doing anything. You've been doing a lot of star work. Can we get one more card to finish the story, please? Thank you. Page of Wands. Yeah, you will be getting a job soon, and you're going to love it. And the love is not going to burn, I don't think. So we have Four of Cups reversed, Binky Day, which is one of the new cards in this deck, and we have Page of Wands. These two I'm super excited about. This one is just like a end to melancholy, an end to waiting, honestly. Let's see what we got for this particular deck. They have one, which is you're too picky and eventually let the good chance go away. But I think that there's a better one for you in this predicament, which is just the end of waiting and finally getting your chance. And then we have Binky Day. Ooh, Binky Day. So Binky Day, I don't know if you know this, but when rabbits jump around really happy, that's called a binky. They binky when they're really excited, when they're really happy. So this card, I've already read a little bit about it. It's about like manic happiness and joy and excitement that you cannot control, you cannot hold in. It's just glorious, warm, happy joy, right? Let me see what the actual card's description says. Binky Day. Uncontrollable and unreasonable happiness is the pinnacle of happiness. Others would be pleased by your adoration, whimsy, and enjoyment. It's called being delighted out of this world when you jump around without caring about anybody else. Okay. Manic joy. And then we have Page of Wands, which is the beginning of a passion. The beginning of a story about, I would assume, something that you really enjoy. So I think you're going to stop waiting. You have time frames. Usually not, but let's see if they can give us this. I can tell you just from how you asked your question, absolutely within 2026. But let's see if we can narrow it down a little bit more. Can we possibly get a win? Three of Cups that fell out, but that's not quite right. But that's a lot of happy partying, so it makes sense here with Binky Day. I hope to jump around like a bunny and have a Binky field day. I hope you do too. Can we get a win maybe? Or is that just not in the cards? Ha 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 ha. I'll see what I did there. Ace of Pentacles. That's the new job. That's not a win though, dude. That's just reiterating that you're getting a new job. I don't think that she wants to give you a win. She might just not be good at that. Yeah. But definitely within 2026, and I would say sooner than that. Within a few months, maybe, is what my gut says. But it's absolutely coming. For reiterating, yeah. It's a good feeling, huh? But yeah, they don't want to tell you, I'm sorry. I think she's just not, like, usually win in tarot is really hard. There are systems to do it, but it's kind of how would I say this? Not standard. It's not standard. And I don't think that she wants to. She's just not giving us anything. So I'm sorry about that. It does feel like it's going to be in a few months, but absolutely within the year. Let's see. Still got whole chat line going, or whole queue. Very reassuring. It's Janelle's turn. Should I continue with my current connection, or is this a karmic lesson? Ooh. You may just not know how she tells time yet. That's true. Hopefully she will teach me. So for Janelle, should you continue with your current connection, or is this a karmic lesson? Four of Wands reversed. So far I'm getting karmic lesson, but let's get the whole story. Waving at the sky furiously directed at Sen and Steph. What? I must have missed something. So we have Four of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, Devil reversed. Yeah, this is a karmic lesson that they don't want you to repeat. The cards are like, you know this one. You should know this lesson. You already learned it. What are you doing repeating it? Don't you see the signs? That's the vibe I'm getting from this. What do you mean you don't see the signs? You should have saw the signs. You should have paid attention. We gave them to you. You know this lesson. You're smarter than this. Big, huge, you're smarter than this vibes. But yeah, also a big get out. Ace of Pentacles is a month or two. Yeah, that you could take it that way for sure. I think that could be it. Our questions. Oh no. Oh, it's the stars. I see. Okay. You're so welcome, Ice Cube. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the sub. I'll tell everybody again to like the video so it can reach more people. Sub so that you can come back later. And if you can spare a tip, the super chats are in the link up in the pinned comment. Janelle says, interesting. Yeah. Big. They trust you. This isn't like a we trusted you and you have broken this trust. No. They still trust you. They're not mad at you. They're just very pointed in like, you know this lesson. Please pay attention. Oh yeah, thank you for the webcam. Yeah, it will be crisp by Friday. It is laggy today. Promise. So it'll be crisp on Friday and Sunday. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to give you bad news, Janelle. As always, trust your heart. You don't have to trust the cards. If your heart says, actually, trust that. I don't ever want to make you lose something because some cards told you a thing, right? But if you were already having enough worries to ask me about it, that does make me go, right? Hi, Ladybug, welcome back. No worries, I think that you're soon. I don't think we've done you yet. Let's see who's up next. It's your turn! Great timing! Fantastic timing. So, what is the good stuff coming towards me? Anything that comes out, hopefully good things. Hi, story time. No problem. Oh. What do we got here? We've got old messages. She's still a bit sticky from being new. Good night, Doji. Sleep well. You're so welcome, Janelle. Thank you again for being here all the time. And for trusting me. There we go. Emperor reversed. It is your turn, Ladybug. Yeah, okay. Emperor reversed, but King of Pentacles upright. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Good things coming towards you. What does this deck have to say about Seven of Pentacles reversed? You're not putting in lazy girl job? Lazy girl job? If this is good things coming towards you, this is perhaps a change in your position, a change in job, where you're making a lot of money doing not much. You might feel kind of downgraded. Did the cards call me lazy? Not necessarily. You might feel lazy because of this, but you could call it a good thing. You might feel like it's a downgrade, or that you're not doing something important or something. You don't have a job currently. Well, that might be what's coming. That might be what's coming. It might be a good job coming. And by good, I mean you don't have to do anything and they pay you. It just might make you feel kind of weird, right? I think we've all had, if we're lucky, we've had a job like this where it feels like you're being paid more than you maybe should. Yay, employment, yeah. Yay, I'm like, good money, not doing much. I had to babysit heavy machinery for a job for a long time. The machines did all of the work. I just had to sit there and watch them and make sure that they didn't break. And it felt like cheating. It felt like cheating because I wasn't doing much and I was getting paid. That's the vibe, is a lazy girl job where you don't have to do much, but you still get paid pretty well. There are emotions you have to work through when you get a lazy girl job. Feelings of like being a fraud or being a mooch or being like unworthy. They're not great emotions to work through, but it is a good thing to have a lazy girl job, in my opinion. Never had a job like that. I've been robbed. Yeah. It's not... Maybe it's not as common as I thought. Oops. But hopefully you really enjoy it, Ladybug. Imposter syndrome. Yes, that's a very good way to put it. It's bad with that kind of job. Who is up next? It's Sen's turn. What's influencing my well-being right now? And what would help me start feeling a little better? Apparently the stars. Apparently the stars, says Reanimator. Nurse, we don't get... No, you don't. Hospitals make you work 4 jobs and pay you for half of a job. That's why I absolutely wanted to unalive myself while I worked at a hospital. So... we have Page of Cups reversed. What would make Sen start to feel a little better? And what is influencing them? You're so welcome, Ladybug! I need y'all to drop the star for me. What is influencing Sen and how do they feel better? The animator says you need to drop a star. We have Blue Sky and Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords reversed and Page of Cups reversed. You are not feeling like you are... There's not enough enrichment in the enclosure, Sen. There's not enough enrichment in your enclosure, okay? You need something that will make you feel things. And you need stuff that will make you learn things and feel proud. Okay? Things that will make you feel and things that will make you learn and feel proud. So I would think about what that might mean for you. Maybe watching some really good artsy, sad feeling. They don't have to be sad, but like high art movies. Watch some high art movies. Read some weird short stories. Read some poetry, right? Work on a project. Do something hard. Do something challenging just for you. And let's find out what Blue Sky is. But so far, we're getting, there's not enough enrichment in your enclosure. What do we have for Blue Sky? So we have magnificent pure clouds with brilliant glitter, the sunny bright skies. Being in the middle of the sky like this is calming, warm, and completely relaxing. The sight might be, I don't even know that word, perspicuously? Like conspicuously, but with a per. Don't know what that means. Surroundings, not more vivid or dismal. Take a deep breath and be ready to move on with confidence. Gnawing at the bars of my enclosure. Yes, exactly. You have 1984 scheduled to read this month. Great! Yeah, you need maybe stuff that's a little bit more happy than 1984. You might need some good, happy, pure things in your enclosure, but that could also just be good, brilliant art in general. But Blue Sky makes me think maybe seek out beauty. I find beauty in the strange. I like really strange movies, really strange books, really strange art. Whatever you find as beauty, seek it out. You need more in your enclosure. Seek out things that are a little bit above your pay grade as well. Art that can challenge you, art that can inspire you. Perspicuous is clearly expressed. It's easy to understand. So the exact opposite of the word. Fantastic. Thank you, Reanimator. Love that. Thank you. Irony of the obscure word in this definition does not escape me. Fantastic. News. Well. Good. Something that is clearly and known for being beautiful art, then I would say. So like recommended by, or classics, or even like niche classics, or if you can find a list of recommendations from people who you trust or have other things on their list that you know you like. Stuff like that. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from that, is either a classic or recommended art. Who is up next? The algorithm isn't destroying me too much today. We're about... How far are we in? Hour and a half? Hour and a half in? We have 60 views. It's not too bad. Not too bad. We're going up. We're going up in the world. You'll try. I know it's hard. You need stuff in your enclosure, Sen. You need stuff in your enclosure. Stop gnawing at your leg. Stop gnawing at the bars. It's Stephanie's turn. What has my energy so low? Any advice? If the star pops out on this one, I will also laugh. Not bad for how gnarly this webcam is. Is it like unwatchable? I'm really sorry if it is. I've been watching it myself and it is pretty bad, but at least the cards do show up because I leave them out long enough. Queen of Cups reversed. You feel bad. That's an obvious there. She hasn't just been obvious yet. It's wicked bad, but it's okay. Yeah, I guess that's where we're at, yeah. Is this... I'm gonna say this is all upside down, so we're turning it around. So we have Queen of Cups, Rabbit Run, Seven of Cups, and Eclipse. It's charming. That's kind. That's extremely kind. You're like crap. Okay. Well, Eclipse is a new card that I already know is... Does Eclipse count? What do you mean, does Eclipse count? Eclipses, you have to wait it out. Something as bad is going on, you feel bad, it's not you. It's not you. Perhaps the stars. You just have to wait it out. You can't do anything about it, and it will be fine when it is over. But it is bad. It does feel bad. And that's okay. It's not going to leave bad behind. It will take the bad with it. So already we have advice. We have Seven of Cups, choices, Queen of Cups, which honestly I'm going to leave reversed because it's very obvious that you aren't feeling well. And then we have Rabbit Run. Let's see what Rabbit Run is. Until you have your Velvet Wizard hat. Oh, when do we get Velvet Wizard's hats? I'm so excited. So, the advantage of doing whatever you are good at will improve you to enhance more... Okay, this is completely unreadable English. Hold on. Oh, Sen is chewing at their enclosure. Don't worry about that part. So Rabbit Run. Oh, hold on. I have a feeling right now. Hold on. I think these might all should have stayed reversed. This is not normal for me. But we're gonna try this out because the readings are making sense. This was supposed to be reversed. This might be as well. Let's find out. What is eclipse reversed? Utmost fear of the supernatural. Oh right, we said it was ghosts. Hold on. There's no comprehension of what has happened whatsoever. No cause and effect is used to examine what has happened. When time passes, fear is harbored. There's no enlightenment and fear persists. You don't have choices. You're not good at it. You're just in... okay, here we go. Sen can have both. The crown can rest gently on the brim. I love it. So, Stephanie, you feel bad. Okay? You have to do stuff that you're not good at. You don't have another choice. It's really scary. You don't know why this is happening. It just is, and you have no control over it, right? Imagine how scary an eclipse would be if you didn't know how the sun worked. If you... Oh my god! Eric! Eric, oh my god! Thank you! Eric, hello? Thank you very much! Wow! Hey, I get to play with Live 2D now! You never saw me! Thank you very much! You were never here, okay? Sure. Thank you! Thank you very, very much. Oh, I get to play with to play with it now. That's so exciting. Okay, yay. You're sticking around. Okay, thank you. So Stephanie, you're just dealing with big, huge stuff. And I think we are just dealing with big, huge stuff right now. It's unprecedented times or whatever. Oh, you cannot see my hands. It's not going to show up. I did big air quotes around unprecedented times. You couldn't see it. It's fine. There's not a lot to be done about it, right? And you have to do a lot of things that you're not good at, and it feels bad. The thing with Eclipse is that it's all about that it will pass. It will pass, and it will be over. Reversed is only letting us know that when it passes, you won't get explanations. You won't get resolution to it. You won't get an explanation for how the sun revolves in the universe. You won't get an explanation for how the earth revolves around the sun. You just went through an eclipse, it happened, it was scary, and it's over now. It didn't hurt you. It was just terrifying. Like a kidney stone. Yes, like a kidney stone. Except if a kidney stone happened and you had no idea how kidney stones worked. But it would be over, and the pain would be gone, and you would be safe. You wouldn't get an explanation for it, but it would be over and you would be safe. So you just have to wait it out like a kidney stone. Okay. Who is up next? Low energy until then. Yeah. It will pass. It will pass. Was that the end? Are we at the end of the line? We are. Wow, look at that. We're at the end of the line at exactly 10 o'clock, basically. Eric is allowed to ask a question, but I am pretty sure that they will not. Wizard hat is different from a jester hat. You have a dilemma as well. Ooh, good. Good point. What if it was a jester hat that had the stars on it, like the D&D Mickey Mouse wizard hat? Would that convey the information you needed to? I said a brimless wizard's hat on top of a jester hat. I don't know if that would convey the information either. I feel like you're just stuffing. You're playing Hattress. You're playing the hit game Hattress. I don't know what I can ask. I can't just ask in Discord. Yeah, well, if you want to ask it in Discord so it's a little bit more private, you did just give me like $56, so please feel free to do that. And that way you don't have to ask a question on stream. I'm glad our rat sounds coming together nicely. You guys are terrible. Why? Actress. I mean, I could still use the cool new deck. There's nothing stopping me. Can I see the new deck some more? Yes! So this is a beautiful deck that got gifted to me for Christmas. That it is so entirely, I know the lagginess will not continue past this stream, I promise. It will be over today. We have a replacement camera. But this is the deck. It is the LunaLapin deck. Image is moving at approximately 1 frame per 5 seconds. We have the new camera. The new camera is here in my hands. You will eventually see it when the frame rate refreshes. Promise it is here. But this is a beautiful new deck. God, it does. It is literally 1 frame per 5 seconds. That's awful. It has a bunch of cards that are not in a normal tarot deck, like Moonlight. You saw Eclipse. You have the Stare, which is kind of odd even for this one. Inner Peace. I don't know. They're all gorgeous rabbits that make me so happy. Here's a King of Swords, which I particularly enjoy. 6 of Wands has this gorgeous little calico baby. There's the 10 of Pentacles with a little bunny family. We have Milky Way, which is just, ooh, gorgeous. These are all little tiny bunnies. Tell me about the wacky translations. Yeah, the guidebook has like the most terrible broken English ever. We found one word that I had no idea what it was, and I made Reanimator look it up, and it was a word that was very long and meant, what did it mean? It meant simple and understandable. I love newly invented tarot at this theme. Path of Exile did that, and donors could add their own card designs with different rewards. That's so cool. If you love new tarot cards, you should also check me out on Saturday. I will be streaming Cult of the Lamb, which I'm still upset doesn't have like a physical Cult of the Lamb deck that I can buy. Simple and understandable in that context is peak irony. Exactly! Exactly! Clearly expressed. It was not. I had never seen that word before in my life. This was the mood that word gave me. Nine of Swords. LunaLapin is a French thing, yet I think it's just Latin for moon rabbit. I could be wrong. The artist at least has a very Indian name. They do. The artist's name is around. Do they not have it written down on the box? Here we go. Kanitsart Semenoparat, which I probably just extremely mispronounced. But yeah, extremely not French name. Hi Maya, welcome in! Yeah, I did get a signed card with it. That makes me really, really happy. I got a signed card from the artist that was included in the box. This is going up on my wall. I love it so much. I'm very happy with this deck. She is informative, kind, and empathetic. And Peculiar said, just like me, and I cried a little bit. I remember my Japanese coworker seeing that word and getting mad. Yeah, I feel like I'm really well read, and I had never encountered that word before. So I am also mad. A French pattern for doll and doll clothes. Aww. Some tonight or tomorrow. Ooh! Good luck finding really, really good ones you love. Our next deck that we will be going through on next Monday and learning about and getting to know is going to be the last Unicorn Tarot deck. So get excited for next Monday where we're going to have an entire stream just with her. Very happy about that. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I had a lot of fun going with just the one deck. So I'll probably be doing more of these. Yeah, let us know what you pick. Tell us in the Discord. Tell us in the new LunaLapin Discord what you pick. I want more in-depth love oracle dark card and dark secret ones. Ooh. Perspicacus? I got you guys when I buy them. Aw. I really recommend if you're looking for dark and secret. Always, always, always recommend the Marigold Tarot and the accompanying Oracle card deck, the Mirror Oracle. These are like sister decks. Perspicacious. Does it have to do with rain? As an English speaker, I have only to guess that this word has to do with rain. Quick-sighted, sharp of sight, acute discernment. Has nothing to do with rain. Can't get anything done. Nope. Nope. So, since we're all wrapped up, I guess I am thinking of precipitation, yes. I just kind of hoped that the root word was the same and that it had something to do with rain. I think that we're gonna wrap up here. We quite literally filled up the donation bar. We've been going for 2 hours. We've got through 14 people, which is really exciting. And no, I want to replace this 1 frame per 5-second camera, which is like literally my phone, by the way. My phone should not behave this way. It just decides to do that when I want to use it as a webcam. Replace it with something that actually works. And then perhaps maybe play some Wobble Dogs. Perhaps, yes. Play some Wobble Dogs. I want to play Wobble Dogs so bad. Okay, I will see everybody on Wednesday. We're having another art stream, which apparently we're going to be playing with Live 2D. Heck yeah. And it's mad because you got a webcam. Yeah, we decided it was giving revenge today. Art stream on Wednesday, tarot on Friday. Catch me on Twitch on Saturday, and astrology on Sunday. Thank you guys so much for being here. I had a blast today. I will be doing more of these one deck reading days. I had a lot of fun. I hope you have really good night. Wow, that was a sentence. I hope you have a really good night and really good sleep and a really good day if it's not nighttime for you yet. I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for the Live 2D license. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Have a really good night. Have a really, really good night. I love how I didn't turn the mic off. Have a really good night.